What's up, my dear friends? Listen guys, in that video we will not agree with each other. Everybody has other opinions in this one, okay? This list is only for my personal experience and how much I like the fruit and how easy is this fruit to play for a new player like me. So everybody here will have another opinion. This is only mine, okay? So chill the out, okay? My top 10 fruits in bloxfruits. And we will start with number 10. And number 10 is the ghost fruit. I like the ghost fruit. Ghost fruit was my first perm fruit. And I really like and enjoy to play with this fruit. And it's also not that hard for new players. The attacks are looking great. The attacks have a cool sound with the scream. You know what I mean? And yeah, I like the ghost fruit, so ghost is number 10. Next one, number 9. Number 9 is the quake fruit. I don't know why so much player hate the quake fruit, but I don't know. The quake fruit for me has very big aura. When the wave is coming, of course, it's not the strongest attack, but it's looking cool. For me as a new player, it was cool to play and easy to play, and it's not that bad. The quake fruit is not that bad. Place 9 is a good place for the quake fruit. We're going to continue number 8, and number 8 is the shadow fruit. And shadow fruit was also. When I first saw the shadow fruit, it was, bro, this fruit is looking sick. This fruit is like the Itachi fruit. The ravens, everything is dark, the attacks are looking cool. So yeah, I think Shadow is doing good on number 8. Number 7, and I'm pretty sure that other players will rank this fruit higher, but for me, number 7, Buddha fruit. Why only number 7? Buddha is, I think, one of the strongest fruit in the game if you want to grind. But I don't know. When I started the game, everybody had the Buddha fruit. When I was the first time in C2, everybody had the Buddha fruit. Buddha fruit was nothing special anymore. You know what I mean? Of course, it's strong, but it's not a fruit I like to play because you put your stats, everything on sword, and then you are only farming, attacking. And for me, the fruit is not good for PvP, for my personal opinion. So Buddha fruit strong, yes, but I really not enjoy it to play with that fruit. So Buddha fruit for me, number 7. Number 6, and here the same thing. I think most of other players will rank this fruit higher, but for me, number 6, leopard fruit. Leopard fruit, a very cool fruit, very strong fruit, very fast fruit. You don't need to have skill for the leopard fruit, you only need to spam and that's it. Perfect for a new player. The only thing I don't like about the leopard fruit is that your character is looking so goofy when you transform.
I like it, cut G.
Leopard fruit good, but for me personally I have better fruits. So leopard number 6. So now we are going into the top 5, my dear friends, and on the 5th place I have light fruit but awaked. I think light fruit was my second Lugia fruit, and light fruit is so easy to play and you don't really need to be good with that fruit, but the range that fruit has, and then awaked, I think light fruit is very OP. So light fruit 5th place. And on number 4 I have rumble fruit, also awaked of course. Rumble fruit also the same thing with light, extremely good range. You don't really need to be good with that. The sounds are looking good. I don't know if it's maybe I like Enel so much from One Piece, you know, but rumble fruit, I really enjoyed the rumble fruit and I think I will eat that again. So rumble fruit number 4. And now guys, we are going into the top 3 top tier fruits, my opinion, in bloxfruits. And on number 3 I have, of course, maybe other player will put that on number 1, but for me it's only number 3, Kitsune. Kitsune is also a spammer fruit, you don't really need to have skill for that. Perfect for new players. It's not easy to get that fruit because it's very rare. You can buy it of course with Robux, but very rare fruit, and it's a strong fruit. I don't know what to say about the Kitsune fruit. It's a very strong fruit and I think every player can play with the Kitsune fruit. So I think number 3 is good. So now number 2, and I think here it gets very controversial, but for me, it's only my personal opinion. Don't kill me in the comments, please, guys. Don't kill me in the comments. Before I go to number 2, please put your top list in the comments and tell me what is your top 10 or top 5 fruits in the game. Number 2. And I put that fruit on number 2 because I like to play with this fruit. For me, I can do very easy combos. I cannot do combos in the game. I cannot switch to sword and then to fighting style and to fruit again. That's why that fruit is for me a good combo fruit. And I've done the most kills with that fruit, personally. Okay, it's only my opinion. And in the 2nd place, I have the love fruit. Maybe some of you guys can understand this. Maybe some of you guys think I'm completely stupid right now, but I really had the best experience and the most wins when I fought with the law fruit. I don't know if I can play with that fruit better than with other fruits, but I don't know. Law fruit, the best thing is when you're on your flamingo ride, you're flying and you're doing your attacks, you have good range, you have good distance. Bro, I like the law fruit. I like the law fruit. I would put it on number 1, but I have one fruit that's a little bit better. So law fruit for me, number 2. And now we are coming to number 1. And maybe more people can relate with that. For me, number 1 and a little bit better than the law fruit. With the law fruit I had more kills, but I like to play with that fruit a little bit more, and number 1 is for me the T-Rex fruit. The T-Rex fruit also a very good spammer fruit. I like the attacks, I like the style, what it looks like. I like the transformation. T-Rex is a little bit better for me than the law fruit, but it's not a big difference. But for me, T-Rex number 1. I like everything about the T-Rex fruit. And yeah, that is my top 10 list. Again, guys, tell me in the comments what you think about that. Tell me in the comments what your top tier list is. And I would say, see you tomorrow, guys. Be safe. Dos amigos.